All right, give people some time to join here. Fellers that are watching later. Probably skip a minute or two if you're wanting to. Does it already say people are in? No, okay, we're good. Okay, now people can start joining if they have to. Live. Okay. Yeah. YouTube, we got it. What's this? I don't know what all that crap is. They changed my lives around. I can't figure nothing out. Almost 2 minutes in there, still ain't nobody in here yet. What gives, fellers? What time is it? 10:31, okay. Give people some time to join, I guess, some more. As soon as I walk away from that thing, somebody will join. If you join and I ain't there, just make a bunch of noise or something. Oh, look at that. Somebody done came and joined. How you doing? Oh, now they left. Unless YouTube's misbehaving. Which wouldn't surprise me. It's done that before. Anybody that's in, drop a comment. Because YouTube is saying there's 0 people and 1 like. Turn on live chat. You made it. Okay. Well, that was a minute ago. Oh, now he says he's here. Well, he says he's here, but YouTube says 0 people, so I guess I'll just completely ignore YouTube today. That's normal. YouTube changed things around, so I have no clue what's going on. Had a heck of a time getting this thing started. Hey. All right. I've been YouTube lies. Yeah, it does. It's still lying right now as we speak. Oh well. I'll get over it, I guess. I ain't been doing lives much lately. Got too much stuff going on. I have managed to keep up on videos though. Oh, good grief. There's a chomp. Hi, Nerms. What were you doing? Sitting on the floor? Goofy cat. If you don't see him, he's right there. Must have been sitting on the floor, that thing. All right. I got him here and I was going to tell you something. I don't remember what. So I've been trying to stay fairly consistent with uploading twice a week. And I'm actually doing pretty good. I was way ahead. And so I'm still ahead. I'm still getting some stuff done and accomplished. But just had some other issues to contend to lately. YouTube is freaking great. Been a while since you made it to a live. Yeah, that's okay. Been a while since I did a live. I don't even remember the last time I did one. Probably last month sometime. YouTube's still fibbing. It still says 0 peoples is in here. At least it's telling me that there's a like. So yeah, YouTube's just amazing. What in the heck is today? Friday, I think? Sounds right. So, been a while for me too, yeah. So, let's see here. Sunday, I think, is the Gravely video. You're not going to want to miss that. I've got some videos scheduled out here a little ways, but 2 likes actually. It still shows 1 for me and 0 people. If you're in here, drop a comment down below. I know the tractor channel's chilling with me, but now it says 2 people are in here. Still says 1 like, but YouTube's starting to figure its life out. It's getting there. Very slowly, but it's getting there. YouTube is just great. Just freaking great. Is anybody going to the Lancaster show this week? It's yesterday, today, and tomorrow in Lancaster for the John Deere show. I'm planning on going down tomorrow just for the day. Just to look around. What are you doing there, YouTube? Besides trying to make me confused. I have no idea what's happening. My phone's making noise now. Oh, okay. Just letting me know that video's done. Hey, come on now. There it goes. 2 people, but there's probably like 4 people. I don't know, it's telling me 1 people now. I don't know what YouTube's up to, but it's definitely not up to behaving, that's for sure. I don't know what else is going on. Oh boy. I wonder if this is one of those things, the live isn't working right. It wouldn't surprise me any. It's done that before, where it won't let people in, won't let people comment. YouTube is just great. Everybody wants to be a YouTuber. Then they figure out how much a pain YouTube is. Where are the IHers in my collection? I only got 1, but it's a piece of junk, and I'm gonna get rid of it as soon as I can. What in the world? You'll take it? Okay. You can come buy it. I hate it. I've owned several Internationals. Just to tell a couple people I've owned them, and I really wanted to like this one, but it's a piece of crap. I hate it. It's a 1966 122 with lots of options. It's got front and rear lights, reflectors, bar tires. That's not the deck for it, but I do have a mower deck for it. Got a snow plow for it, and it's got a sleeve hitch. Last time I started it, it ran good. Just needs a battery. Looks good. As good as a Cub can look, I guess. Don't sound junk to me. Compared to the deers, it's a piece of trash. I guess if you were a Cub guy and had never run a deer, you'd probably think that thing was freaking great, but man, once you actually run a deer, a good, real garden tractor, you jump on a Cub and you think, wow, this thing's a real piece of crap. Looks better than the green ones. In your dreams. Jeez. Yellow piece of junk. Huh, must be you didn't run a good deer. Must have had like a 318 or some piece of junk like that with an Onan. Once you run like a 140 or a 112 or 200 series, something like that, with a Kohler in it, man, can't go back. Unless you're not using your Cubs for a real man, like hard abusive work, then that would explain that too. Because they're okay for just normal, basically what they're meant for. But I overuse most of mine, and the Cubs can't handle that. What's wrong with the Onans? They're not reliable, they're not good quality engines, and they're a pain in the butt to get parts for. They're bad designs on everything. I'm not a big Onan guy. The junk Humpsas are the worst. But the Onans, I don't like them either. I won't buy another Onan. I hate them things. Come on now. Beat the crap out of my IH. Do you now? Low boy. Oh, I see. Do ya? Do ya? I don't know. Kubota's kind of International's new brand of thing, and man, I can take any one of my John Deere garden tractors and go work circles around Kubotas all day long. Both of my neighbors have four-wheel drive compact Kubotas, diesels, and I can work circles around them with any of my tractors. Kubota Power. No, they're only 5 years old. So, I mean, they're not really going strong still, but they're still going. Orange is junk. Kubota trash. It's just throwaway garbage. Just about everything's throwaway garbage now. Even the new Deers have Kawasaki's in them. They're not the greatest either. I prefer old Deers, and as you see, I've got some Graveleys. They're not as good as the Deers, but I like them. They have their strong points. Lowboy is repowered by a Komoda. What's wrong? The original International engine blow up? What'd them Lowboys have? Was it like a 4-cylinder farm nothing engine or something? I don't remember what them things had in them. They're them goofy looking things. It looks like a compact and a garden tractor made a baby. Also, I like how you, big time international guy, your profile picture's a John Deere there, pal. Just saying, you know. Four-cylinder flathead. I was getting tired. It's got quite a bit of runtime on it. Getting tired has quite a bit of runtime. You know, you international people, I like the all-two bangers. Yeah, the all-two cylinders. Our unstyled B is so worn out, it has just as much compression in the crankcase as it does in the cylinders. I mean, she's whooped, and she still runs and doesn't burn no oil. Runs decent. I'm old two cylinders. You can't beat them. You just can't beat the two cylinders. No tractor in history can beat them things. They are awesome. They set all kinds of records back in the day. The one is JD620. Yeah, we got one of those over there. Ours is an LP though. Oh boy. You red guys. I don't know what to do with you guys sometimes. We used to have everything. Red, orange, green, yellow, other colors of green. We had everything. But when we went to one brand, we decided to go with the best, which is green and yellow John Deere. And then, of course, I got a couple Graveleys now, but mostly all John Deere, mostly the good stuff. We just straight piped IH 1086. Man, it sounds good. Not as good as a John Deere G. John Deere G, way better than a 1086. Obviously, you can't pull as much with it because there's a slight horsepower and weight difference there, but the G sounds way better. Can't beat the sound of an old G. Straight piped, that is. Or some of them bigger two-cylinder diesels, you know, the 8820. IDKS, message retracted. Okay. Straight 6 turbo diesel, can't beat that. Oh, you can beat that pretty easily. That is Cummins, people. Straight piped at that. Yeah. Sounds good, but not as good as a G. G underload straight piped. Man, oh man. Can't beat that with a bat. Have any 322s? Nope, the only open frame I have is the 400 you see there on the right. I got rid of all my other open frames. Don't really want to have another one. I like to have closed frames. They're a little cheaper and you can put a sleeve hitch on them. You don't have to buy such expensive attachments. We got a JD60 with a power block. Yeah, nice, nice. Power block never made too much difference to me. I never could tell the difference a whole lot. Also have slant dash A. Well, yeah, all the A's that generation were slant dash though. If you had a slant dash B, that would be something. Slant dash A's are everywhere. You can pick them up for a dime a dozen. We got A's, B's, a D, G, H, no M or R yet. We got 60 and 70, 5, 6 and 720, 5 and 730, 40, 20. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff. Had a 60 Orchard for a while, but never got around to doing nothing with it, so we sold on it. Not all the slant dashers. Ours is the only slant dash A I've ever seen. Just dashes. No, all the A's were slant dash A's when they were electric start pan seat in that generation. Every single one of them. The B's were the ones that you could get the flat straight dash. Every single electric start pan seat A was a slant dash. We also have an Oliver 77. Yeah, we had a neighbor that had an 88 for a while, and my dad had lots of 66s, 77s, 55s, lots of them old Oliver tractors, but he got rid of all those when he went to just deer and wised up, you know. I always kind of liked the 1850 Olivers, but my dad had one and he didn't like it very well, so can't beat the old 4020. Dad used to have a Super 88. Yeah, I think that's what the neighbor's was, a Super 88. It might have even been a diesel, if I remember right. I can't remember. Narrow front end. Used it to make hay out here for a lot of years. Love an 88 diesel. Yeah, they were neat old tractors. I always kind of liked the looks of the Olivers and whatnot, but gotta stick with John Deere because that's the best. If I ever had another brand of a tractor, it might be something like an Oliver. Can't stop them Olivers. My ass. Them things fall apart if you look at them cross-eyed. We helped that Oliver out here. We pulled that diesel 1850 out of so many mud holes with the 4020. Pulled it out. Had to use the 4020 because the 1850 didn't have the oomph. Can't stop an Oliver. Good night, nerves. What are you smoking? When you use these things out on the farm, you actually find out what's the best. And it's definitely the green and yellow. They're the best ones out of all of them. We've had and run all of them, and Deere's definitely the best. It's bad for you, huh? Smoking's bad for you. Uh-huh. Is it now? Nah. Uh-huh. Hard to get good help around here. I guess if nothing else, the other people that are in here are getting a free entertainment show. Y'all got any questions? I see there's, now 4 people in here, according to YouTube, that is. If y'all got any questions, stick them in the comments. You want to start a conversation? Go ahead. Oh, now, 4th person left. They said, nope, this is boring. All that's going on is arguing. We used to have a 1566 downfall. With that, was it only had 3-speed? Yeah, I'd say that'd be a heck of a downfall, wouldn't it? Jeez Louise. Even neon style B's had a 6-speed in them. Except when high was blocked out. When they were sold on steel wheels, they blocked high out, so you only had a 3-speed. That thing pulled anything? Yeah. Sure it did. What'd you hook it to? A lawnmower wagon? So, if you want to see the true comparison, One Lonely Farmer has a true farm comparison. They loaded a wagon load of hay and did a John Deere John Deere 60 versus a Farmall M or an H, one of the two. I don't remember which. I think it was an M. Farm Nothing M versus John Deere 60, which the M should have won because it compares more to the G and the 70. But they did 60 versus an H, or an M maybe, I don't remember. One of them international models versus a Deere 60, and the Deere 60 blew it out of the water. So you don't like it, then don't go watch. But if you want to see a true comparison, One Lonely Farmer did a comparison probably 10 years ago, with a load of hay. Run on over there and watch. So we're at 25.5 minutes, and I'm gonna be not going too long. I gotta get ready to go to the show tomorrow. I'm still going. Hooked 1566 to our cat grader. It's locked up. Drug it, didn't even slow it down. Yeah, how small of a cat grader. I gotta get going and getting ready for the show tomorrow. I'm going to Lancaster show. So if you got anything else productive to say, let me know. Oh, it was just one of those little things? Okay. If you got anything else productive to say, drop her down there. I'm going to be heading off here very shortly. Little. I noticed how you're avoiding the question, how big it was or was not. That's why little. 1566 is almost the biggest international made. Okay. So, yeah, my train of thought derailed because I'm reading the comment, but I'm gonna be getting off here pretty quick like here. If you're serious about coming and buying that 122, it is for sale, but probably not. So, you can see the grader in the thumbnail of my one. Okay. It ain't small. I'll take a look. How about the tractor? Can you see that in the thumbnail of anything? Or in any of your videos? Oh, there the cat went back down to the floor. Oh boy, guys. Well, I am going to call it. Kick this live off. And missed my question. Yeah, I don't remember what it was anyway. I'm going to kick the live off and go get back to work. I just wanted to get on here and let you know that I'm not dead. I know I haven't done a live in a while, but I just got lots of other stuffs going on right now. Still waiting for my engine block back for this 212 though, so it ain't going to get done before too long. But I'll see y'all later. Have a good day and better one tomorrow. Thanks for watching.